What's going on, YouTube? It's Donnie Day. So, here's the deal. I love this freaking knife. So, you'll see the title. It says, Cold Steel Trailmaster. Do I still love it? Easy freaking answer. Yeah. I mean, awesome. It really is. It really, really is a great knife. Not a good knife. This is a great knife. A phenomenal knife. And here's the deal. This is my my say goodbye video to this knife. I sent it out to Choir Boys Outdoors, Scabber, and he got to play with it and do some tests and have some fun with it. And he really liked the knife. And it was one of those knives that he really wanted. He wanted to check it out because it was something he's always had his eyes on, and it was something that he wished he had. This one, obviously, I gave it a really sweet patina. And it looks amazing, right? But it's just a fantastic knife. If you've never had the chance to had to sneeze. So if you've never had the chance to put one of these in your hands, to use one, so worth it. The Laredo buoy by these guys, by Cold Steel, is pretty much the same thing. It's really, really close. The difference mainly is a little bit in the size, but the knife is pretty much the same. So you can't go wrong with either. Either that or it's somewhere around here. I have, and I'm going to be selling this one, which I never thought I would. I honestly never thought I would. This is the Recon Scout. This is one of my all-time favorite Cold Steel knives. My top 3, or I should say 4, favorite Cold Steel knives are this one, the Natchez, and the Formax. Those are my favorite Cold Steel knives all time. Freaking this one, man, I think, I don't know, this is probably one of the most versatile knives they make, and it's just amazing. It's amazing, the Recon Scout, but it's going to be going up in a knife sale coming up. So I'm gonna let it go. This one, Scabber, I was just telling you, Scabber freaking loved it, always wanted one. I sent it to him, and he had a bunch of stuff that I'd sent, and he sent it back, and when he sent it back, he remembered to put this one back in the package, and I tried catching him before he put it in. I was going to tell him just keep it, Merry Christmas type thing, and because I was going to throw it in the knife sale, and instead I said no, it's got to go to Scabber. So I figure I'm just going to give it one last film and then send it back to Scab, and this is a gift from me to him, because I know it's something that he just won't love to have, but it's something he'll use and he'll love to use it. That said, let's go outside and just use it a little bit. I just want to give it a last swing, and you can see why I still love this knife. Let's go. All right, so in typical New England fashion, it is raining and wet and overcast. Special shout out to Kent Aldridge, brother of the Blade. He's a truck driver. He was just driving through town. I put up a video meeting up with him, so I got to drive out and meet him where he was unloading some stuff. Super quality guy. But check this out, man. This knife is so well done. It is so well done. From an American company to an American man. It's just super dope. But let's take a couple of swats at something with it. It's not going to be a knife review because I've already reviewed the knife. I've used it in a couple different videos. Scabber reviewed this knife, not the same model, but this knife. So you've seen it plenty of times between me and him, so it doesn't need a full review. So I'm just going to go have a little fun today and go whack at some stuff. Hey, there's the dog pooping. Nothing says a great video like a dog crapping. I remember watching some of Shredder's old videos, and for some reason that dog would always have to crap during a video. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, I gotta lower these legs. All right. I haven't thrown this knife in so long. Oh, it was right there. It was right there. I just needed to back up a little bit. That's how. This thing's a beast. This thing's a beast. Yeah, this thing is just, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. Oh, yeah. I love it. I freaking love this knife. So imagine what it would take for me to get rid of it. But that all kind of drifts away a little bit when I realize who's getting it. You know what I mean? If it wasn't Scabber, I'd feel a lot worse about getting rid of it. It's just my collection is big and I need to sell some stuff, and the fact that I know where it's going, this knife is going to get the same kind of love it got when it was with me. So let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, this thing is still like day one awesome. It's just day one awesome. It's a crazy, crazy good knife. I can think about all the things, like if I was going to put together a list of what I don't like about it, I guess I could start with nothing really. I'm not a giant fan of rubber, like rubbery handles and things like that, but somehow cold steel tends to make these work. They just work. The balance, the ability to keep this thing in line, the way the guard is shaped, it's not oversized. It's just a really, really good knife. So if you're looking for a cold steel knife, a big cold steel knife, and you want something that's going to work all the time, every time, and it's going to just be freaking awesome. And I know this wasn't a crazy big video. It was literally just saying goodbye. But I wanted to, you know, and I've done plenty of times, I've done other videos where it's, hey, do I still love it? Because I'll come out and I'll review a knife and I'll use it and I'll think to myself, hey man, that knife was actually pretty cool. I really liked it. But then over time, you can have a different opinion. Or I've had knives where, I don't know, I don't really know if I like it. And then I start using it and it's like, well, guess what? I like it more now than I did before. This knife, front to back, top to bottom, day one to day now. Do I still love this knife? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you can get one, get one. If you can't, wish you did, because this knife is D-bag strong, baby. It's D-bag strong, baby. And now it's scab strong. So again, Scabber, my man, freaking love you. You're my brother. Your knife's coming back to you. Your knife is coming back to you. So I don't have to say treat it good, because I already know you will, and it'll treat you good. The Cold Steel Trailmaster. Do I still love it? Yep. Hi, I'm Donnie all day. Till next knife.